Jamie's been watching football with me lately. We watched the game. We actually had a new discovery this week. I'm a big Arizona Cardinal fan. Cardinals, you're welcome to come join the podcast.
Ooh.
Kyler Murray can come on if he takes a smaller contract.
He's already too small.
And turns 18.
I don't understand any of this.
He looks like a little kid.
Oh, okay.
He might not be old enough to be on this podcast.
I don't even know
probably
what he looks like.
Parental signature.
I think he's 5'4", 132 pounds.
I think 5'4" might be pushing it, but yeah.
He's probably...
You're saying I'm taller than this
He's
football
probably...
player?
Yeah,
What's the hysterical?
short.
I can say all I want, but if
He's
he was
short.
standing right next to me, he'd probably be taller
Taller
than
than
me.
you?
For sure, in better shape than me. I'm probably faster, though.
Don't think that.
I don't think I've ever lost to anybody in a race.
You just choose certain
Also, don't
people to
recall
race.
the last time I raced.
Exactly.
Taylor wants to race me. Do you think I could beat Taylor in a race?
Kyler Murray
even
is
try.
5'10". He is taller than Steve.
Well, that's on the books.
True.
He
I mean,
might be.
it says he's 5'10", same height as Bryce Young, Russell Wilson, but I don't know.
Get a picture of him like standing next to somebody. No, don't do it. This is a waste.
I mean,
Anyways,
he's pretty
it's football
short.
season and it's playoff season right now. And we watched the playoffs the other day. And like I said, I'm a huge Cardinal fan. And because of that, I assumed so was Jamie. That she just
Cardinal
developed
fan?
that she just developed my
I don't know why you would just assume
passion
that.
for the Cardinals.
I haven't.
And then we're watching the 49ers now that they're winning. And she's like, "Are we doing this?" And I was like, "We?"
Yeah, I was like, we're watching it. I was like, oh, is our team...
No, you said we.
Yeah, well,
Like you are a fan of the 49ers?
I was a fan of the 49ers before I ever met you.
She still is a fan of the 49ers. You can't be saying that when Cardinals aren't even close
We're
to
terrible.
the same level.
But how could you be a 49er fan?
Easily. Very easily.
It's like a disgrace.
They won a game, and
My
so
family
they're
feels
winners.
disgraced. Well, I mean, if it has to do
Number
with
one
winning,
seed.
I like
in the
cheering for
NFC.
winners.
what's the fun in that? Isn't that what football's all about, is cheering for the losers?
No, not if they don't ever have a comeback.
49ers barely won this last game anyways. They're probably going to lose to Detroit, which is going to be awesome. I will be
won't
actively
happen.
cheering for
Is
Detroit.
this a sports
It won't
podcast?
happen.
Because
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for this.
Should we get some highlights?
No, I don't.
But
I
it does
can
bring
run
us to
some
this
highlights.
next segment we wanted to go to.
Which is...
Kelsey versus T-Swizzy.
Okay, so this is what I can get behind.
Okay, so I think...
Who put who on the map? Let's just start there.
I mean, obviously Taylor Swift put Travis Kelce on the map.
Yes, it's pretty obvious. There's not even like
I
I
a
never even heard of
question.
Taylor Swift
You don't
until
know.
Travis
it's not even
Kelce.
a question. So yes,
So
Taylor
you
Swift.
you said that wrong then. Travis
Taylor-
Kelce put her on
I
the
know, I
map,
was
right?
joking. I was being sarcastic.
Yes, Taylor Swift put Travis Kelce on the map.
Not true.
Name one thing that Taylor Swift has done that Travis Kelce has not.
Okay, I'm not even gonna start.
Made $1 billion.
Yeah,
Dang it! See, I know more about Taylor Swift, though, than I think you know about football. And I'm convinced that if I can win this segment, I can convince you to become a Cardinal fan.
a Cardinal fan.
You were going to start cheering for the
Why
Cardinals.
not like a
You
Chiefs
have a Cardinal
fan?
shirt, don't
If
you?
you're talking about like Travis Kelce, I'll just become a Chiefs fan rather than a Cardinal fan.
I'd rather you stay a
Yeah.
49er fan. I mean, what are we talking
Deal.
about here?
There's
I'll do it.
No way.
Can't believe after all these years of marriage, though, you like came out as a 49er fan this year.
What does that mean?
Cheer.
Came out
I was a
as
closet
a 49er
49er fan.
Yes.
So
The 49ers are just better.
So I need a jingle for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I need a little bit of help with this because I need it to be a Taylor Swift song. So it's got to be like, it's gotta be Kelsey.
That's not
Swift
Taylor
song.
Swift.
That is too Taylor
And you
Swift.
think you're going to win?
That's Taylor Swift.
Challenge?
Okay, so it's got to be what's
You
another?
just did like an NSYNC song.
NSYNC.
That wasn't. That
No.
wasn't it?
Come on.
Or
So
was
it's
it
got to be
Backstreet Boys?
It is NSYNC.
Oh,
So
she's-
I don't even want
Taylor
to
Swift's
have
country
this
music.
conversation
Country music.
with either one of you.
So it's more like don't break my Kelsey, my achy breaky Kelseys.
Like,
I
what?
Is
don't
that Taylor Swift?
know.
Do you guys even know who sings that song? You
I
guys are
do.
too young for that. I quizzed.
I do.
I introduced that song to Taylor recently. So who sings it?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, I'm impressed. I didn't think you'd be
He's
able
a
to.
singer? I just thought it was Hannah Montana's dad.
Also,
He is a
AKA Hannah Montana's dad. So that'll be our next segment: Hannah Montana versus Billy Ray Cyrus. So let's go ahead and quiz each other. We're going to find out who actually knows more about whether I know more about Taylor Swift or you know more about football.
Okay.
And then when I win, you become a Cardinal fan.
And
Officially.
what happens when I win?
You've been a Cardinal fan before.
And what happens when I win?
Well, nothing, obviously.
Okay.
I'm not switching to become a 49er fan. I kind of cheered for the 49ers in this last game as a courtesy to your family, and now apparently you. But I will not actively cheer for the Lions if I lose this segment.
Okay, fine.
Because I am planning on...
I feel
it's
like
gonna be
I'm
pretty
giving
easy
up a
because the
whole lot
Niners
more
are
if
gonna
I
blow 'em
lose
out.
this challenge than you are.
Do you know how hard it is to cheer not against the 49ers? I think most people would buy into my side of this.
Because you're not used to cheering because of you're a Cardinal fan.
True. I did go to a Cardinals game this year in Arizona and was a minority being a Cardinal fan. So that was awesome.
Pretty sad.
We won though, so
In their own stadium.
sorry, Cowboys. So I'm
I mean,
glad you're not a
Cowboys is
fan.
another whole story.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, are we still?
can't be
Are we
a
doing a
Cowboys
sports
fan.
podcast right now? Because
Do we want to do the highlights from this week before we get into this?
I would love. I know. I don't think that should.
Highlights: referees help 49ers win football.
not true.
Okay, ready? Who goes first?
I don't care.
What is a tight end?
A defensive position.
Oh, good gosh. This is gonna be a
Wow.
long day.
Did she just say tight end's a defensive position?
So they're on the outside.
Wow.
Oh no, they're the runners. They're one of the runners.
Not true.
I am going to dominate this competition. This is so far off and kind of offensive what you just said.
Aren't they on the outside of the field?
No.
Like on the bench? Is
They're
that
the
what you're
outside of
trying
the offensive line, and they can go out and catch passes. Travis Kelce
As a tight end.
is a tight end. And
to say? Indy has a tight end.
that's a thing. Jeez, Jared. He is a good looking guy, though.
I agree.
Who's better looking, though? Travis or Jason?
Ooh.
What's the name of their podcast?
I don't know the name of their podcast,
All
but
for One or something like that?
yeah.
They're a tiny podcast.
Right.
Travis
They don't deserve a shout out on our channel.
or Jason.
Travis or Jason? Who would you prefer?
I mean Travis, but
You like the
Jason
ruggedness a little bit? Oh, personality.
Jason personality more. Travis better
What about
looks.
body?
Travis.
What?
Dad bods.
Did you see him at the Chiefs game?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he went.
Oh, yeah.
He
He
went
jumped
off.
out of Taylor Swift's box with his shirt off.
Jason?
Jason.
Yes.
At Travis Kelce's game.
Nice.
Who, by the way, was the tight end.
Okay, can I have a question now?
I mean, if you want, I've already kind of won, I feel like, with how badly that question went. You missed like 6 versions of that question.
What year was
She
Taylor
kept trying to
Swift
clarify
born?
herself too.
What'd you say?
What year was Taylor Swift born?
Okay, I know it's one of 2.
I think I might know this actually.
You cannot help.
It's the name of her album. So it's either 85 or 86. And I think it's 85.
It was neither, so.
Hold on, let me take a guess here.
He's Googling over there.
You
I'm
can't
not
Google.
Googling, I'm just guessing.
Hold on. It's 80 something.
You can't. You said your answer.
I know, but
It's.
are you Googling it
Let's
over there?
see. No,
You can't.
I'm not Googling.
You are. What are
guessing.
you
He's
doing?
You can look
Googling.
over here. I'm not Googling. I'm going to say 89.
Jared's right. That's after a lot of. I said no to both of his answers. I should just
Well, you
keep
said
my
85.
mouth
I
shut.
was just thinking she's older than me, but not like super older than me.
I thought she was your
And
age.
so
Not my age.
she's like 4
89.
years older than me.
Dang it. Okay, so I'm down
And
one.
real quick, which one's older, Travis or Taylor?
Taylor for sure older.
Yeah, I think Taylor's older, right?
Right?
They were born the same year.
But who's older?
You don't even know the
What
answer.
month was Travis born in?
I mean, what in the world?
And then I can tell you who's older.
Oh, you're asking. We have to Google that. I don't know what month Travis Kelce was born in. They were born the same year?
Yeah.
What number is Travis Kelce? I should know that. He's 87, right?
Because she has a song where she talks
I should have
about.
used that as a question.
Yeah, you should have used that one.
No,
You
I
just-
got another one for her.
bad, I would've
I just
known it.
named positions.
I would've
apparently.
known it.
She just guesses random
What is
stuff.
the running back?
Is that the guy who throws it?
Haha. Next question.
Oh. Okay. Who was the last Super Bowl winning quarterback for your 49ers?
I
Is this a
don't know.
Travis Kelce versus Taylor Swift game?
You're supposed
I decided it was football verse.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
just
doing
straight
any kind of
football
football, which
Okay,
is
fine.
so
Okay,
like
fine. You want me to stick to Travis
broad.
Kelce?
I
Okay.
have to pick one person. And he's I'll do the entire any team.
I'll stick to Travis Kelce. Now that I'm a Travis Kelce expert.
Okay.
But we'll stick with Travis Kelce.
What college did he go to?
That's a good one. What college did Travis Kelce go
Did
to?
both of them go to? Him and his brother.
I might even accept like what city or what place were they raised in or anything. If you get close, I'll take it.
I mean, I don't think it's Philadelphia, but I think it is because that was like their family fan. So I know it's back east. I would just say Philadelphia. I don't know.
I mean, that's not the college, but that is where they grew up.
It's close.
So I will accept that as a correct answer because I said I would. Philadelphia. I didn't think you'd guess that because it was one of the teams that they played for. So
Where was Taylor Swift born? Now, if we're talking
Nashville.
about places that
no, there's no way she's born in Nashville.
Texas.
She moved to Nashville probably.
Any country singer comes from Nashville.
So Taylor Swift is from Georgia.
Philadelphia.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem like a Philadelphia person.
So am I losing officially right now? Is that what just happened?
Maybe.
Shoot. Okay.
So they kind of have like a history. They're both from.
Were they dating when they were born? No. Did we ever discover when?
I think Taylor Swift's dad is a fan of the Eagles.
I could get
But
behind
that's not
Eagles
the team
fans.
that Travis
Doesn't
plays
matter.
for.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's
It's
true.
still in the family.
It is
It's
in the
still a
family.
major family bonding.
Because I think Travis
experience.
Kelce would say he was an Eagles fan, right?
Probably.
So, all right.
And where I'm curious. Yeah. I
You
don't
ready
know
for this?
Where they. What? Okay. What?
Where what?
Where the Kelsey's like what part of Phil like if it how
Like if
close
they're
it
close.
was.
I know
Okay, just go
Are we
on.
stalking them now?
Just go
like,
on.
This is gonna turn into like
This
a.
is creepy.
This makes sense though. So they're from the same place. Okay, I'm ready. Who is Travis Kelce's coach? This should be an easy one for you.
I know. I just don't know his name. The fat guy with the mustache.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's
Wow.
his face.
I
Reddish
mean,
hair.
you're not wrong so
round
far.
face, bald.
Where else did he
Dish.
coach as well?
Oh yeah. I mean that's a secondary question, but go ahead. What's his name?
I want Bill. No.
Nope.
Bill.
Starts with an A.
Are you lying?
I'm being.
I know Jared's giving you major hits
I'm
over
giving
here.
you
Actually,
major hints.
I don't know what starts with an A. The name that
You
starts with
got
an
a
A.
friend in me.
Jared
Oh,
just says spell it.
Alan, but
Now Alan actually does make sense with that. What with your hints?
yeah.
I guess.
Because
But-
Tim Allen was the guy who played
Yeah.
the
No.
voice. So,
And Alan is a first name.
but
But it's
Andy.
even easier than that.
Andy Reid.
Oh, okay.
Andy Reid. So you're wrong on that one.
I know what he looks like.
She was going to guess Bill Belichick,
I
She was.
but that's because he's the only coach you might know.
Yeah. But I do know.
You knew who he
like,
was. You described him very well.
I know
I
what he
mean, I'm a
looks
little
like.
offended by the fat comment. I think he might be too. I think
I
he
don't
likes.
think he would be offended by it.
I think he makes a lot of jokes about it.
Yeah, but
Obviously.
sometimes that's like a defense mechanism to protect himself.
Funny fact, I know Andy Reid's son-in-law.
Nice.
Sounds like
He
a
was
lie.
my teacher in the MTC
There you go.
All right.
when he was coaching for
I don't
Utah.
know what
the Eagles.
the Eagles.
He
I thought
was
you were
the
talking about
Eagles
your
coach
buddy.
before.
No.
No.
So yeah, he did coach the Eagles also, which is another interesting fact, right?
Yes. There's just intertwined.
Are they meant to be? Are Travis Kelce?
How long are they going to last is the real question.
Are they already married? Is the
No,
other question.
they're not already
Possibly.
married.
Would
No
you be
way.
surprised if they were already married?
No.
I would. I don't think they're married.
I think they're married. Engaged. Let me take back married. This is a strong way to say it. Engaged.
I give it maybe a year or two.
Okay. What is Taylor Swift's first single?
First single? The country one?
I'm not saying what it is. What is it?
I know this one. It's the letter one, right? Or is it the one? Is it the?
Is it the high school sweetheart one?
Can you not be helping
I don't.
in
I
any way,
thought I
shape,
was
or
in
form?
this.
No, you get two people
You
to
were
answer
perfectly
questions.
fine when he was helping you with the
I
last
gave
one.
you big hints.
He didn't because he made me say the wrong name.
I did not make you say anything.
I mean, the Tim Allen at least worked on that one. Okay, so the. Shoot. Can you hum the song for me?
No.
Marry me, Juliet.
Yeah, fine. fine. You can hum that all you want.
Is it that one? Check yes, Juliet. No, that's something else.
Say yes.
I'll
Say
even-
yes.
I'll even go along with you saying, "Is that the song?"
Say yes.
Is that the one? Is that the
No,
right song?
it's not. You're not even on the right song.
Teardrops
so
on my guitar.
No.
No.
Don't break my heart.
My
It's
achy,
Tim
breaky
McGraw.
heart.
Oh.
That's another country singer.
Sing it.
I'm not gonna sing.
You
I'm
don't
not
Do your best
know
Taylor
it.
Swift. People say you look like Taylor
No.
Swift. I want to hear your
I do
impression.
not look like her, and I'm
Someone
not
get her
singing.
a guitar.
I'm not singing.
I just whip a guitar out of nowhere. Well, at least like give us. I don't know the song.
I don't
Like,
know
you
what
gotta
the
give me
song
the
is.
little.
You just said
If you
another
just
name.
don't know it, I don't. That's the name is Tim McGraw when she sings
a
about
different
when
country
I
What's
hear
the chorus?
Tim McGraw.
You can't just go Tim
Tim
McGraw.
McGraw.
Are you making this up?
No, that's her song.
All right, all right. No, I guess we'll get back to Travis Kelce, the more famous of the two.
Sure.
All right. I could just go with what's the name of the podcast, but I don't know the name of it either. So that's not
Can't
really
ask
fair.
a question that you don't know.
Let's see. Well, you asked who was older. We never solved that one either, did we?
I mean, I was just saying that they're the same age. Because you said that Taylor Swift is older by
Okay,
far. And I was
that
like,
makes
well,
sense.
I guess if you're going to pinpoint by months.
Okay,
they're
Travis
born the
Kelce.
same year.
Travis Kelce. Let me think of a good. What?
Because she technically was born like the very end
So
of the
he's
year.
probably
So
older. If he's in the same year. That makes sense. When's her birthday?
in December, like 13th.
All right.
It's a little creepy that you know this much. Like like the way that you're just like.
She's also like ready to like see what area in Philly they both grew in. I think she might be a stalker.
What's your question?
Okay. So we already got the problem is I spouted out some things that I probably would have asked about Travis Kelce.
And when is this over? Like when you decide that you think that you won? Since I'm one ahead,
Yes.
can we just end it now?
That is how this game works.
Correct.
Like how long are we spending on this
all
segment?
right. One more.
One more, and you started it.
I know. So basically, wait. I guess it's too late.
Okay, now.
So one more. And if you get this right, you win.
I'm already winning, so
No, because then we'll tie.
you haven't gotten any right.
Who asked the first question?
You did.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. If you get it right, you officially win.
Okay, fine.
Isn't that how that works?
Yeah, I guess.
And if
Or
you-
we could just end now and I won.
Well, why would anybody want to do something horrific
Because
like
I could
that?
end by saying my question that you got wrong. So go on.
All
What?
right. Who is the better dresser,
Oh, God.
Jason or Travis Kelce?
The better dresser?
Yes.
Best dressed.
More fashionable. I'll
More
say, no.
Oh, you're going to say fashionable?
For dads.
Okay, Jason.
Well,
Because he's wearing sandals with socks and...
I doubt
Comfy
Taylor actually
sweatpants.
like dresses herself. Doesn't she have like a
He's
stylist?
asking Jason and Travis, not Taylor and Travis.
Oh, between Jason?
You weren't even
Oh, I thought you were
listening.
saying Taylor.
Oh, yeah. You're saying who's more fashionable, Taylor or Travis? That's a
Yeah.
tough one. Who would you say?
I would say Taylor because he wears some pretty ridiculous things.
He does wear some pretty ridiculous things, but I watched the concert and she wears some pretty ridiculous things.
Yeah, she's performing.
Is that not the same?
No, it's different. When she's just out,
She wore like a homemade sweatshirt the other day. That was a big thing. Somebody on your 49ers team, his wife made it.
Kyle Juszczyk.
What did you say his name
Kyle
was?
Juszczyk.
Oh.
His
mom.
wife.
Something
His
else.
mom?
or his wife.
His
His
wife.
wife.
His wife.
You got it wrong then.
Okay, that wasn't even the question.
Wrong.
All
We
right,
win.
so
We win.
officially,
I win.
Jamie wins. She knows more about Travis Kelce. Problem is, I thought we were gonna do football. Would have dominated that.
Well, you can just pick any football at all, and I have to stick with one person.
Who won the Super Bowl in 1988?
Gosh,
Who did win the Super Bowl in 1988?
I don't know or care. I was
See,
only
if-
4 years
If
old.
I don't know for sure either, but I'd guess it's either the Niners or Broncos.
I was only 4 years old, so
In 88?
hard to know.
88.
Why are we even talking about this right now?
Or was it the Bears?
Bears.
Who is your favorite football team, though?
49ers.
For real?
Yeah. I liked Steve Young.
That's fair.
He was good looking,
Yeah, that's also fair.
fun to watch.
Great name.
The Redskins won in the 1988. They defeated the Broncos.
I was close, though. I knew who was in it.
Won 42-10.
42-10?
They destroyed them. Jeez.
That's embarrassing.
Now the Redskins don't exist.
The Commanders.
Now they're the Commanders.
That was my next question for you.
No, we're done.
Can we just keep going until I get ahead?
Nope.
I need you to be a Cardinals fan. This is really embarrassing to our family.
I mean, maybe the Cardinals should start winning more, and I'll like them.
So you are a front runner. Mm-hmm. What if we hired Steve Young as a general manager? Would you switch to being a Cardinals?
Yeah.
I think
So you only like Steve Young? Is that it?
Yeah.
No, that's fair. Steve Young, he's
Have
fun
you
to
ever
watch.
seen Nick Bosa?
You're saying the good-looking quarterback? Is that what you're saying?
Not the
That was Jimmy
quarterback.
Garoppolo. He's not a Niner anymore.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't
I remember
count.
people talking about
She
him.
liked him. No?
He's all right.
Name one player
Nick
on the
Bosa's-
49ers.
Nick Bosa's
I don't know any
way
of the
better
name
looking.
players on the 49ers or Cardinals.
That's not true. You know the Cardinals player.
I do not know any. Couldn't tell you one.
Who's the quarterback for the 49ers?
I don't know.
Who's the quarterback for the
Oh,
Cardinals?
Purdy.
Ooh.
Oh, she did. No.
I did.
What about
And
the
who's the
running
quarterback
back?
for the Cardinals? You know this too.
We just barely talked about how
We
short
did
he was.
talk about him.
I know, but I don't know that name. I never heard it before.
Oh my goodness.
It's because he's kind of irrelevant. He's just
It's reasonable.
Sorry.
there.
Next section.
Christian McCaffrey.
All right, we're just going to make a list of players
That's
you
the
might
next
like.
Section.
Oh, what was our next section? I already forgot what we're doing next.
We
I'm
were
so
talking about our
distressed.
worst injuries.
Ooh. Since we're moving on from football, we're going to move on to what was your worst injury?
Are we really going to talk about this right now?
We are going to talk about injuries. And I think we should probably stick with sports related since we're a sports podcast.
We are not a sports podcast.
Jared?
What kind of podcast are we then?
Yeah,
Why
we're
am
not
I
sports.
here?
We just talked about Travis Kelce
Why
and
am
football.
I here?
That is a good question. Do you want to
You
switch
don't like
seats?
sports?
No, I mean, if it's going to be a sports podcast, I'll go find something else to do.
You don't like talking about Travis Kelce?
I don't like talking about sports necessarily.
But Travis Kelce.
He's okay
What
for
would
right
you
now.
rather talk about?
She does have some new big upcoming ideas that she does like cleaning ASMR, she was telling me.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I will probably be starting a brand new TikTok of just myself cleaning.
She's not joking. She's serious. She loves it.
I could sit and watch other people clean and just the sounds of them cleaning all day long. It's like therapeutic.
I think that's a sickness.
Call it what you want, Jared.
That's a
feel better.
sickness.
And I'll be able to clean and produce content. It's like killing two birds with one stone.